King D, welcome. I am well. Unfortunately, I have phantoms after me though, which makes what I'm doing right now kind of difficult. I would like to be able... Oh, look, we're sleeping through the night. Good. All right. So that takes care of the phantoms. So tonight's... They're loud. Tonight's plan is we want to finish off the right two storage hallways. This afternoon I went ahead and did this. This is the Hall of Heroes. It will go all the way to the other side and it will access other things over here. But we're gonna have the names of the people that have participated in this project here, and specifically the people that are actually contributing. So there's 8 in this group so far. There is Cole, King Cole, Lord my liege Cole, and then there's Hezer, and Paint Chips, RJ, aka Twig, myself, Cypondus, Skiz, and Stoned Vet. I'm sure and I hope that more will join us as we continue. This is a rather large project, and the more that join us, the better. At least that's my opinion on the subject. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all this junk in here. I'm gonna turn chat off. There we go. Easy enough. Throw all that in there, and I think we are now ready to begin. I need the tough. There's that. Okay. And we also don't need all these sticks. Go ahead and throw that in there. I always like to have a few sticks on me, but not much. Can I show the outside? I mean, it's not, there's nothing out there yet. There's nothing outside yet. All there is right now is this. So it's very beginning stage, but more is coming. Little by little, little by little. All right, so we are going to first take that. What else am I going to need for this stage? We're going to need this and that. We're gonna go ahead and make some more of this. There we go. All right, that's all we need for this particular part. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh wait, yep, we're gonna need some of those as well. There we go. But soon enough there, King D, we will have a rather impressive exterior. Trust me. But these things take time. You cannot expect have something incredible right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quick, just across the front, so I don't have to keep jumping to get up here. There we go. I just want to do this across the front. And there's going to be pillars in the front and everything too. It's just, we haven't quite gotten there yet. All right. I just want to do this so that way I don't have to go through all this craziness just to get up to the stairs. There we go. Very nice. You're playing Minecraft on your Switch. Very, very cool. So Nintendo, I'm assuming that's a Nintendo Switch. Honestly, I've never played Minecraft on anything other than a PC. So I'm assuming you have experience playing Minecraft on a computer. What's your take on... Oh, that's really frustrating. All right, I need this one. There we go. What's your take on Minecraft on the different devices? like the fact that Bedrock allows for cross-platform compatibility? Do you like or do you agree with what comes with it, like the pay to play style of Bedrock? Hey Tightwad, welcome. Yeah, what up, my main Minecraft dude? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We are currently in production of a survival base. This is going to be where our storage is, and then there's going to be these large openings that are going to go into different things. Like, you know, this side will go to our farms. This side will go to something. Then there's going to be like doors through here as well, etc. But that's the plan right now. That's what we're going to be doing. This is going to be like the main lobby area. There's going to be a waystone here where you warp down here. You're playing Bedrock Reforged. Okay, well, Bedrock doesn't actually have Conquest Reforged on it, but I'm assuming what you mean is you're playing Conquest, the Conquest texture pack on Bedrock. But yeah, that's awesome. That's a, you know, when they release that's a really awesome thing that Conquest was able to do that. I know that was a lot of work for Phil and Monsterfish to get that done. But I'm glad they did, and I'm sure you're glad as well. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put these on. So far, I'm keeping to my daily stream schedule. Let's see how long this lasts. Tuesdays are always kind of tricky for me because of I got kid duty, because my wife is she plays piano for our church, and so she has to do practices on Tuesday evenings. So that means I got kid duty. But so I started a little late. Usually I start about an hour ago, but tonight, hour later, that's okay. I can probably get a good hour and a half stream still. And if I really focus, and if I have all the resources I need, I should be able to get this whole area done tonight. Really hoping I can. Because that would be awesome to get this storage, these hallways at least, get the hallways done. That way we can focus on other things and start really pushing. Well, we're going to be down here for a little while. We're not going to, I don't know. I feel like I should probably focus down here first, because the thing is if we start the build, everything down here is going to really kind of take second base. And then we will end up not actually finishing down here. And to me, down here is like the most important part of our survival adventure. You know, what we build above ground is just aesthetic. It's just supposed to be a medieval castle type of deal, right? Whereas down here, this is where all of our survival in is, you know? And this is where we're going to be spending so much of our time. So I just feel like it makes sense for us to really try to go the extra mile and make it really nice down here. I need to put some signs up here as well. It's kind of like your bed. I have the mentality of whatever you spend the most time at, or wherever you spend the most time at, or whatever you do the most, That's where you should be spending your money. So, like, you know, your bed, you should have a nice mattress. You should have, you know, for example, I'm on my computer quite a bit, so it's nice to have a computer to be on. So I invested in a decent setup. Ducon Blue is streaming. RGX, welcome to the stream. Yes, here I am. I've been trying to get onto a daily stream schedule. We'll see how that goes. I'm curious how long I can keep that up. Keep this up, should I say. All right, I need to do something. What's our next thing? I think what we're gonna do is the top, which means we're going to need deep slate. We're gonna need deep slate, and we're going to need cobble. Okay. And then we're going to need a bunch of cobble. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna need for this stage. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and climb up here and do our thing. But yeah, RGX, I'm not sure if you're familiar with what we're doing right now, but we are currently on another survival play. This time we are on the Conquest of Hunterra. And we are working on, currently we're working on our storage facility and our survival base. However, the main project is going to be up top. It's going to be a castle built within the ruins of a Roman-style fort. And the Roman-style fort walls are going to be rather ruined. So it's going to be, it should be interesting. It should be a lot of fun. It will just be a process, you know, especially in survival. It's a process that will just take some time. And I am currently with I'm currently with the group that the owner of the server, that follows around the owner of the server. So Cole, he's the owner of Conquest of Hunterra. And there's always this group that follows him around. And he was kind enough to allow me in his group. And I find the subject matter of what he wanted to build. This is all his idea for the subject matter for the build that we're going to be building. And then here we are. Currently building the survival base, but soon enough. I'm thinking we'll probably be done with our survival base within the next week or two. And then we can start working on... we'll probably have laid the foundation by then. But right now the focus is just getting down here sorted out. Ducon, this is Twig. Well then, there you go. Sorry, I should have recognized the RJ in there. That's awesome. Yeah, I see a new chatter, and I'm like, okay, yo, let me give you a little breakdown as to what we're up to.
Yeah, I get it. I figured I'd give you a watch, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah, this time of night, it's usually pretty quiet. I usually the main viewers of my channel are European, and this is about the time when they're sleeping. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do? We got to put the vaults up now. That is, there's Rag. You know, I still don't understand. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Rag. So you are, in fact, European, and it is what, 1 o'clock for you, and this is like a daily routine for you to stay up at, you know, late. So, how does that work? I guess, see, for me, I got to be up early every morning. So, like, if I were to stay up till, I don't know, even 11 o'clock, I would be dead the next day. Because I got to be up at 4:30 to get to work at 6. And yeah, so long story short, I could not function on that schedule at all. Just not possible. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Gotta fill in these little inlays. I don't know what you would call these things. The spaces in between the pillars. We designed this in specifically so that we could have crafting tables and then those stone cutters benches in between. And somehow we got to make the stone cutters benches actually look kind of decent, because they look a little strange, because they're very what's the word I'm looking for? They're very rustic. You know, there's like stuff everywhere, and we're trying to make this environment very clean. So that is one thing we got to figure out how to balance properly. A sleeping disorder. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, and you are on vacation. Good, good. So I can sleep in. That is a good thing. Yeah, I actually got another buddy with insomnia. It's the funniest thing though is I can text him at any time of the day and he'll get back to me pretty quick. But the funniest thing, well, not the funniest thing, but I really feel bad for the guy. But he legitimately, you know, he has this this thing where it's like he gets like 30 minutes of sleep, like actual sleep at night. I don't know how he survives, but this guy is just, man, I really feel for him. But he says he's fine, but still, I just think it's the craziest thing. He lives in Britain. In fact, he's part of the group. We call ourselves the Dynamic Trio. Many of you know Victor. He's part of that trio. It's myself, Kevin, and Victor. And yeah, Victor's the one with this disorder, and it's just, man, I really feel for people that can't seem to sleep. We all need sleep. Caused you to be able to function with minutes of sleep. Whew, man. But, you know, I guess that's what you need to do. You know, you got to be ready at a moment's notice. They specifically train you to be sleep deprived. You know, while you're going through it, you're like, what the heck is going on, right? But in the long run, it makes sense. Like, I know Ronan, he's a Master Chief engineer, and he's trained to be able to be up 2 days straight without having issues. Yeah, it's like for me, like, you know, I'll be up for, who knows, 15 hours, 16 hours, and then like that's when things start shutting down. I'm just like, all right, it's time for bed. Like I'm the kind of person where I need at least 5. If I get any less than 5 hours a night, like, I'm a zombie the next day. Generally, I try to get 6 to 7. But yeah, if I go past that, I'm toast the next day. It's a struggle. Another 3 hours in a day, exactly. You know, and if you're able to function, all power to you. That's all I got to say about that. All power to you. But, you know, we all got to remember everyone's body's different. Everybody's physiology can handle different types of stresses and different things. I'm still really annoyed about the functionality of these arches. I don't know if you guys can really notice, but all of the edges clip. It's a dark clipping. You know, it's so. For example, one of the first things we did is I wanted to do a striped vaulted ceiling, but the clipping in between the white and the dark arches was like insanely noticeable. So we switched it to all dark, which makes sense, but we don't get that effect that I was hoping to get. But I mean, it still looks decent. I'm happy with it. Hey, Catherion, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming that Catherion. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and place our candles next. And then we are pretty much done with that hallway. All we gotta do is cap it in at the end. The thing is all of the ends are gonna be, they're gonna be dug out because we're still gonna be digging more this way. This is gonna go back probably, let's say 3, 4, 5. It's probably gonna go back 5 blocks. We're gonna have a little hallway back here just for accessibility. So that way, if you're all the way down here, you need something in this chest, you don't have to run all the way back up here and around to get into the next hallway. You can just run around back. So that way it's dual accessibility from both sides, which, you know, honestly, makes a lot of sense. So I don't even know if it's worth me capping them in or continuing to cap them in. Probably not. Probably just wasting my time. All right, I meant I was over here to get candles. Grab 18 candles. This should be enough. We'll go ahead and throw these along the capitals. You know, we are very fortunate that these materials are as easily accessible as they are. Once we start getting into the textures that require terracottas, or even just, you know, for example, we're gonna need a lot of brick, and that's gonna be a very difficult resource to obtain simply because of how sparse it is. Like, for example, on the whole map, I think we only got one little swamp biome down to the south. But one thing that is good about Terralith, at least something that I've noticed when I was flying around on the single-player world, is that there seems to be decently sized lush cave biomes, and as we all know, those are simply packed with clay. So the trick is finding one near us that we can actually access and utilize. That's always a trick, being able to find them in the first place. There is a gather world, yes, but that's another thing. Is maybe you find a sweet spot and then it gets reset. So got to keep that in mind. But the one thing that we need to, one thing that we need to figure out is we need to send somebody out to explore, figure out where all the good spots are, and then give us the coordinates. And then, like someone like me, I can just log on, get over there, harvest those materials and come back versus exploring. Because I consider exploring wasting time. You know, I can only get on here and there, and I don't want to spend that time exploring. Like my thought is, you know, if I'm not building, if I'm not making progress, I feel like I've just wasted my time. And so that's something I try to avoid. I don't want to. All right, so my goal, like, I'm a very goal-oriented individual. So I kind of set a goal for the day. This is what I want to do. And I try my best to reach that goal. So, like, for example, I'm going to log on and I'm going to go look for cactus, right? So I log on and I spend, who knows, 2-3 hours. If it takes 3 hours to find cactus, like, then it's not even worth it at that point. But anyways, what I'm saying is, if I can't reach that goal, like, it just ruins my whole day. But yeah, that's kind of how I operate. Are we crashing? No, it's working now. I was getting some lag there. All right, so I think what we can do now is start on our next hallway. We got everything we need. No, we don't. We need a little bit more. Paper. There we go. And that gives us the red oriental vertical pattern. Okie doke. I think we can get up there. Actually, I'm sorry. I gotta do this first. I gotta follow the steps. There's a process to this. There is, in fact, a process. Alrighty. And then we go up top. Place the ornamental blocks on top, and then come back underneath, place in the arches, and then go back up top, place in the cobble and the deep slate, and then voila, we'll be pretty much done. And then we'll have to place the chests in both of the hallways. So Rakthagar, what are you up to these days? Tarasus, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. AKA, what is it? Professional salesman, right there, or saleswoman, depending. Oh man, I love that this morning. That was some good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use our cobble. Finish this up. Get that squared away. One step at a time. I guess we can just go ahead and fill that in while we're at it. I prefer money over women. Yes, yes. I can understand. I can understand. Don't forget it. Yes, yes, I got you. Bedrock texture pack. There is not a Conquest Reforged texture pack. There is a Conquest texture pack. So there is a distinction between that tightwad. So Conquest Reforged is in fact a mod that brings in thousands of new textures, all kinds of crazy stuff. Whereas, is this correct? I think this is correct. This has to be correct. Yes, that is correct. So, whereas the Conquest texture pack is just replacing the textures that are available in vanilla Minecraft. and then, yeah, making that a thing. So just make sure you understand that distinction. The Conquest pack, yes. But yeah, Conquest, I am so happy that they made that cross compatibility. Because for the longest time, there was a lot of Bedrock players that were complaining. They were saying, "Come on, where's our Conquest?" And then, fortunately, eventually, Monsterfish and Phil, they got around to it, and then voila, the Bedrock community now has their Conquest. Makes a big difference. And plus, the features like double slab texturing makes a big difference as well. Adding on all those additional blocks. The one thing that's really frustrating about Bedrock, and that is rather difficult to utilize with Conquest, is the fact that it does not have connected textures. And so they have to come up with a rather unique way. Well, they had to... Bedrock requires a randomized texturing in order to smoothly work. And where do we get down? Right here. And so what Monsterfish and Phil did is, instead of doing kind of randomized, they did an organized randomized. It's a weird concept, but basically what they did is they flipped the system, and they made it more compatible with Conquest, because Conquest is the type of pack where each texture kind of requires textures to its left and its right, and above and below it, to properly function and to be utilized correctly. That's the joy of connected textures, is each block is not its own thing. So that way you avoid those sharp, clean lines that, not connected textures bring. So they came up with a cool method. It's all explained in that Bedrock announcement video, but still, it's pretty cool that the devs were able to work around the issues. But it is good to see. It is good to see. So it looks like we're going to be done ahead of time. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is working on adding... Let's see here. So I'm assuming we want an entrance there. Looks like we want 5 entrances. There, and there. I don't know. Oh, not again. Okay, they're coming for you. Yeah, sucker. I was there the night before, actually. Okay, I need something. Yes, plinths. I need plinths. We can go ahead and use those. And that should... we're definitely going to need some... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there's still quite a few steps we gotta do in here. There's always something to do. I think what we're gonna do after we finish this hallway... I need some cobble as well. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. I think when we finish this hallway, I'm gonna start digging out back here and make the connection all the way across the back. That way that's done. By the way, So should I call you RJ or Twig? You know, what's your preference? I'm assuming you probably saw the Hall of Heroes, but this is where your smithing will come in handy. So when you get top level smithing, RJ, you can go ahead and we'll put armor stands in here, and then you can make armor specifically for each person, and then put them on their armor stands, and then that can be sort of like, you know, a representation of them. Boy to Mew, good morning, I guess, or wow, it's late for you. I didn't expect you to be up this late. But good to see you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. We definitely need to put up our vaults. I was checking out the replay of your stream, and it looks like you got a really nice project going there. I always like how atmospheric your projects get, man. It's just, I love it. I love your style. I play so much. Oh, some days I wish. Some days I wish. I only get a few hours a day, so I'm trying to get as much in as I can. Okay, here we go. I use it right now because I can't use my other ones. Okay. RJ, there we go. Gotcha. Yeah, 2 a.m. quite late. 9-hour stream. Wow. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Man, how do you find the energy to do those? I would about fall over. I did do a 12-hour stream once. One time. And that was the last time. I haven't done one since. Oh my gosh, just leave me alone. Just get out. I am looking forward to having a safe zone. Unfortunately, we do not have that yet. We are still waiting for all of this to get closed in. It's just time. Takes time. Looks like we actually no, we're definitely not gonna have enough. All right, we got to go make some more of these. Thank you. Yeah. So basically, what the whole color palette is designed around blocks that we can easily get. You know. Basically, it's light limestone, cobblestone. It's all derivatives of very easily gotten blocks. Like, for example, we haven't found a lush cave yet, so that's going to be a big deal because for the fortress coming up, we're going to definitely need a lot of brick for a certain part of the build. No, this is just deep slate. It's just deep slate. Got this is light limestone here. This is deep slate, light limestone. It's pretty much. Oh, and that's paper up there. That's just paper. So sugar cane to paper. Deep slate roof. Actually no, I think that's a cobble roof. And then granite, light limestone. Yeah, it's just very easily gotten materials. So that's how we designed the palette. Okay. Oh yes, the whole reason I came over here. We need some more of this. So we're gonna get that. Come over here, and we're gonna get a bunch of that. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up our vaults. So yeah, I'm thinking for the forge there, Twig, or RJ. I'm thinking what we'll do is something very fantastical. Yeah, I'm feeling like the smithy should be something very something like not necessarily dwarven, just something very exaggerated in terms of smithing. And that'll be out of my comfort zone because I don't typically do that style, but I think it would be a really cool look for down here. Let's see. All right, I think that's everything. We just got to put the candles up now. You're a level 20 alchemist. Well, I guess that's what you get for 9 hours a day. Yeah, we got I know RJ, he's been rushing smithy. Pretty much what I've not really been rushing anything. I've been kind of like mixing it up because, you know, there's just certain things that I need in order to build comfortably. So like I want to be able to make myself tools. I want to be able to use iron tools. Farming, I don't know why I put the farming. There's really nothing in farming that I've... Oh yeah, stone axe. I wanted to be able to use a stone axe at least. And then, you know, like defense and health. So basically just stuff just to kind of level me out so that I'm not constantly dying and that I at least have what I need when I need it. All right, get some candles. But fortunately, we got Mr. Smithy here, so he's taking care of us in terms of getting us the tools we need. But we do not have an alchemist, fortunately. So we have learned that when you destroy these, it does not give you back the candle. Whoops. There's that. But like right now, I'm in my my cloth armor. Boy. But one of these days, I'd like to get myself up into the Crusader armor. That's my generic go-to armor whenever I can get to it. Alright. So now what we're going to do is start digging out the back here. I'll let somebody else place the chests. I don't really feel like doing all that right now. We got 2 holes full of chests already. And I'm just going to make sure that I got everything. I'm pretty sure everything is done. It looks like it. Yeah, other than the back, but that's fine. All right, so we need to go ahead and put all of our tools and stuff away. And then we can continue with getting this all set up. All right. There we go. You can enchant. Well, at level 20, I'd expect so. So, are you anything else, boy? Are you, did you level up anywhere else, or are you specifically an alchemist? And then the other guys in your group, are they different things? Or do they focus on different things? I'll put that in there because why not? And then after these iron tools, I'm switching over to using pretty much just stone because I'm not gonna keep using our iron. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and dig into here, and basically it's going to be the same thickness as this hallway here, except it's going to go crosswise and back. It's going to have the same kind of orientation and everything. You know what I should do? I should just go ahead and have these pillar materials in my inventory. So that way I can easily just place them and then properly measure everything out. There we go. That's all I'm going to need. All right. Hopefully we'll have enough time to finish this little section here. Whoa, what's that? I love it. I love it. That's awesome. You know, that actually gives me an idea. Maybe we can have like a some sort of event and then give everybody rotten tomatoes. That's awesome. I love it. It's stuff like that that makes these you know, these little random, seemingly useless gameplay features, right? But it's those type of deals that just make it so much more enjoyable. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do. All right, so we gotta do this. Yes. Put someone in the stockade. There you go. That's a good idea. You know, I wonder if we actually have a function that would allow for that. Probably would require an extra mod, though. Not worth it. But still, that would be awesome. If somebody is out of line, Cole can just slash stockade or something. That's an idea. It's really frustrating. These some picks don't reach as far as others. So I try not to use the pick that reaches farthest. The one to the far left has +1 reach, which is very useful, to say the least. Okay, and then we're gonna have our other one right here. There we go. Okay, so now basically we can just dig this way, dig a straight tunnel, meet up with the others, and then we'll be good to go. Whoops. Use that pick. And we're going to measure it out as we go. That's what? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's correct. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, wait, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then that's going to be the relief right there. Okay, yep. We are good. I would like to figure out some way of using copper. See, the thing is, for me, I don't really think about functionality all that much. Being a builder, I just think of the aesthetic of what we can use a block for. You know what? This is actually a good question. This is something I want to know. I'm going to take a block of copper. Just need 1 block of copper. There we go. We don't have any stone cutters down here. I just want to see if it has any derivatives. It does not. It does have cut, though. But it's not very useful. Okay. So yeah, in terms of what to use it for, no idea. But we are building a modern kind of castle. And being a modern style, copper tends to be a commonality in that type of thing. So there may be copper finials here and there that we could use the copper for. All right, let me see. We definitely are going to need these guys. Okay. Yeah, basically all I'm looking to do is make the pillars. Anything past that really doesn't matter to me. I just want to be able to do this. And then everything else will just fall into place as we progress. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Boythmew ends up making. Eventually, probably, I don't know, within a couple weeks. Probably within a week. I don't know. We'll see. I'll start exploring around a little bit and seeing what everybody else is up to. But yeah, I'm really quite curious what Boythmew is going to end up making. I mean, already he has a really neat looking location going. He's been making this sort of like village at the base of this mountain. It's already looking really, really nice. Always liked his style. And Boythmew, you've been around about as long as I have. In terms of in the Conquest community. I remember you from way back in the day. Alright, so we're gonna just about connected here. Pretty much all I want to do is dig it out. I don't know if we'll have time tonight to completely case it in, but at least we can get started. Okay. 1, 2. Put that there. Yeah, so I think that that actually might be before me then. I think 2016. No, it would have been 2013. I've been on for about 10 years. Yeah, you started in 2013. Let's see when I started. I started in 2014. So you were there before me, boy. I mean, you've always been around. It's really cool that there are people from that long ago that are still in the Conquest. That's awesome. It's good to see that this community is still sticking together after all this time. And it's really good to see all these Conquest content creators stepping up. Like, for example, Vigo Man. He's a big one, being able to produce as much content as he does. There's a lot of other ones. There's H-Franz, there's Hockey, or like Artcraft. They're still around after 1.7.10. Yeah, you know me too. I took a long break myself, so you don't need to explain anything. I understand. Life happens. Okay. But it's good that we are still experiencing the good times. We're still building, still enjoying the game. That's a big thing for me is I never really get tired of Conquest. Like, it never gets old to me. Being a builder, this is like the perfect outlet for me. I never get tired of it. Every time I do anything, it always feels different. It always feels new and exciting. And yeah, it keeps bringing me back again. Have you planned to make a series? See, this is the thing. I want to make a series, but I'm really struggling on the YouTube side. I get caught up in this. I don't want to make a crappy video. And I end up trying too hard, I suppose. And it just, man, I get into this like cycle of anxiety. It drives me nuts. And I'm like balancing, is it worth it, you know? And then on top of that, the amount of time it takes. Like what I want to do is I want to be here and I want to be building, right? But if I'm doing video production on top of that, man, it's so much time on top of the commitments I already have. And yeah, so what I may end up doing is maybe we'll get a whole bunch of progress done. And then I'll just say, all right, guys, here's the progress, yada, yada, yada. You know, just something like that versus like recording the whole way through and then figuring out how to edit all that. It just is such a thing. For my Patreon, something like that for your community. Yeah. I've seen you do that, and I am very impressed with your shorts, that boy. Like I was saying earlier, I really like your Buclair, that progressive time-lapse YouTube short series. That is a really cool concept. And it's really, really awesome. Like, it's really inspiring, even. But that's the thing, is I just don't know if I have it in me to do something of that nature. So, like, right now, I'm just kind of, like, chilling with some streaming. And if I get this random urge to push through the anxiety and maybe try to get some video content out there, you know, maybe I'll try it. But for right now, I'm just completely content just being here and streaming, because I feel like I'm actually getting something done. You know, why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? There we go. Yeah, real video. This is true. This is true. And see, the thing is, I don't know. It gets a little personal if I start going into reasons and whatnot. But I feel like I've lost the video knack. I feel like, you know, I've been trying. My work environment, there's a lot of different factors that have kind of made me into the person that I am now. I didn't always be, or I haven't always been the way that I am. I feel like over the years, just life has shaped me into something different. And I just feel like I'm not able to produce like I used to. Even though I want to. It's just a weird dichotomy. It's like I want to so bad, but I keep holding myself back. But I mean, even if I don't make videos, still being here, being able to talk to you guys on stream, this is more fulfilling for me personally. Just to be here and talking to you guys. You know, this is why I stream, is being able to, you know, just chat with you guys while I'm building. That's what I like about streaming. It's you know, keeps me company, keeps me focused even. Weirdly enough. See, there's a lot of streamers, and see, I get caught up in this too, but it's mainly chat's fault when this happens. Is chat will be like, you know, asking questions, you know, what about this, what about that, right? And when that happens, it's really hard to stay focused, and they start asking questions. But generally, 9 times out of 10, I'm a very focused streamer. So I have a task at hand. I'm here to build. And so I can kind of maintain my focus and make sure that I actually get some progress done during the stream. Okay. So I'm trying to decide if I want to make these black. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make these for black instead, so that way we continue the Hall of Heroes look. Because it'll look a little bit strange if I suddenly make it red right here. Yeah, we're going to keep him black. And go grab the black tracery real quick. Okay, there it is right there. Howdy. All right. Let's head over here. Yeah, that would look so weird if that was suddenly red at the end. Got to keep to the look. And here it doesn't matter so much. But on the long hallways, yeah, that matters. I am so glad these blocks are so easy to source. Just, you know, light limestone. That's awesome. I really wish that Zaros showed you what players are around you. Like, why doesn't it show player tags here? It doesn't make any sense. It should show players. Because I just saw a player tag up there, but I have no idea who it was. Come on. There we go. Just want to keep things lit up. Alright, and we want to do this because we don't want to fall down when we come to replace the floor. That would be not fun. Okay. Alright, and we're going to keep digging. I think what we're going to do is just fill this in with grass here. It's a lot easier to replace than cobble. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. This is correct here. Take some red tracery. Plop that. Oh, whoop. Opposite day. There we go. Put you right there. Beautiful. And then this is going to be our opening right here. And then I gotta figure out what the vaults in here are gonna be, because these are just 3x3 vaults. These are not, you know, they're not, for example, 3x5. They're 3x3, which means we can't use the arches. We're gonna have to custom make the vaults and somehow continue the style. Piglin, we were just talking about you, actually. Good to see you. Haha. Long time no see, man. We are currently on a Conquest Reforged survival server called Conquest of Hunterra. Right now, we are working on the survival-based side. So, what we are in right now, this is the storage room. This is going to be our main lobby space in here. And then it's going to have several junctions, should I say, leading off into different farms and like the smithy, things that are survival functional. In the middle here, we have the Hall of Heroes for all the people that are participating in the build. So anyways, the goal is to get our survival base set up first, and then we'll start building. But the plan is we're going to be building a whitewashed, sort of like a more modern style castle built within the ruins of a Roman fort. So that is the plan, and it's going to be about it's going to be a fairly large location. It's going to be all of that. So hopefully, as time progresses, we'll be able to start bringing that to life and actually have something to show. Right now, we don't really have anything build-wise to show other than the storage. But yeah, we were talking about you earlier about your sleep issue there, Kevin. Apparently, Rakthagar has a similar sleeping issue. We were talking about, you know, my primary viewer base is European, and about around this time, generally, the common sense ones are sleeping. Okay, let's toss the seeds away. There we go. Don't need the copper. And we don't need the flint. Throw the flint in there. Okay, it's good for now. Oh, thank you for doing that. Oh, wait, do double chests. Oh, did you just notice that? We were talking about how, well, you always are telling me how you barely sleep. And also, whenever I text you, it'll be like whatever AM, and you immediately respond. It's the funniest thing. Is that some sort of USA joke? What is sleep? Who needs sleep? You know, and these stone pickaxes, they work perfectly fine. Like, there's barely even a difference between them and iron, other than that iron lasts longer. I mean, there's no question that iron pickaxes last longer, but still, stone pickaxes are just so much more efficient All right, I need +1 reach. Oh, gosh. At least this one doesn't have -2. Can we at least reach up there? Good. I shall sleep in my grave. Who needs that? Yep, yep. Me, on the other hand, I need a decent night
Can you
rest.
shift click the chest to connect them?
Okay, yeah, I'll show you. You have the chest on you?
Yep.
Let's take this. So then you hold, and then you shift click on the side of it. See, if you just try to, you gotta set these to their side first, and then you can kind of drag them out by placing on the side of them.
Right.
See, like that. I'll help you remove these. Though I plan to be a fertilizer for an oak tree. Hey, at least you got a plan. Oh, wait, no, we don't go that far. No sleep ever. See, what time is it? 8:51. All right, so I got another probably half an hour in me, 45 minutes. Should be enough time to get this finished. I just black out and then continue playing games. Who needs sleep? Yeah. Some days I wish I was like that, but then I realize, you know, our bodies kind of need sleep. Realize how hard that is on us for those that can't sleep. No, you don't. No, I know that. I said some days I wish I was like that so that I could get more done in a day. But,
What do you mean?
is somebody talking to me? Oh, he's talking to paint chips. Okay. In fact, I just learned this trick from Cole myself. Oh boy. Alright, so we gotta start from up there, I guess. Here we go. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? That's my question. Oh, I guess we can do this, right? Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna have to remove this. Okay, that makes that easy.
He's here. Hello.
Hey! Nice shield.
Hey.
You guys made the trip, huh? How long did it take for you guys to get here?
1 minute. 'Cause
Really?
We come from the spawn.
Oh, I got you. Okay. We don't have a waypoint here, or we don't have a waystone.
We can craft waystone.
Ah, okay.
We've got some presents for you.
Oh boy. Yes, I see you guys have enchanted everything already.
No, it's
Not everything.
Not me.
Yes, I am.
Oh, just iron. You got a nice helmet on.
Oh, thank you.
All I have is cloths. You like me in my my cloth armor?
Oh, my God. Yes, but it's roasted.
Be careful, RJ. He has tomatoes. He might get you.
They might get you, you won't notice until you're dead.
There it is.
Okay.
Here, have some pasta.
This,
Yeah. Oh,
we have this for you.
Oh my.
we have many.
What do we
more.
got here? Unbreaking and efficiency 4. Man, I'm gonna have to put that in my special chest and never use it.
Yeah. And with that, you can have a mending.
What? How did you get mending?
Villagers.
Oh, you have a mending villager already?
We got some, yeah.
Wow.
Actually, we can't breed them, but we managed to get many.
Wow, that's awesome. Now now you guys are going to be the richest on the server. Everyone's going to be buying your stuff.
So do you want my green dye?
You got a horse with that saddle, right?
I know. Fortunately.
Here, I gotta clear my inventory out. One sec. Throw the bowls out. That's awesome. So, your guys' build. So what's your plans? I saw you got what three structures now. Are you planning like a big village type deal?
A small village, like more like small farm.
Okay.
Some builds around and some fields.
Oh come on, there has to be a
Very
castle or a
inspired
fort in there somewhere.
No, I don't know for the moment. Don't feel so adventurous to make an entire build like that.
Yes. Well, maybe you'll change your mind once you finish your village. You're gonna see that nice mountain in the background. You're like, that's a great place for a fortress up there, right?
Yeah, it can be. I want
He
to
managed
do
to do
more.
a bigger one.
And you said you're a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You got to make a dwarven fortress now. That's awesome. Nice
That
skin.
can be a very good idea.
So,
We don't have much here yet. All we have is a storage room. It's
yeah.
eventually
I like it
one
too.
day we'll have something. Maybe 2 or 3 months down the road. But unfortunately, some of us can't be on 9 to 10. Well, I don't know. How many hours have you been on? 12 hours a day?
Almost.
Yes, more than 12.
More than 12. Yeah,
I
see,
reached,
that I can't do that.
48. I mean, I almost 50, or maybe more than 50 hours played. in the
Wow. Yeah, let me
server.
check my playtime really quick.
Mine is
Right.
1 day and a half.
Where even is it? I'm trying to find it. I don't even know where it is.
214. 214.
Statistics.
It's on the
Got me
statistic.
fucked
All
up.
right, I'm looking. 1 second. I found the statistics.
Okay. 51 for me. 51.
I have 0.86 days, so that would be about what, 20 hours? 18 hours? Yeah, 0.86. So whatever that equates to
It's more than
hours.
20.
Yeah.
So about 20 hours. Yeah, it's not too bad. It ain't 50
Not too
hours
bad.
though. So
Yeah,
your
but
shields,
I
do they
still-
actually are they actually pretty decent, or do they break pretty easy?
It's
armor one?
it's the first one, the wooden, but it's a legendary shield.
Gotcha. Do you guys have a an emblem in mind for what you're gonna put on there?
We are working on. No, not
That looks that looks like a pillager. Is that what you're gonna do? Gray and white? Voice chat not connected. Are we getting lagged? I think we're getting lagged. Yeah, I think we're lagged. Test. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it was a crash. All right, let's see what happened. Was that a server crash? Oh, it was a server restart. Okay, gotcha. Yes, the restart. I was curious if that was a crash. I got chat off, so I can't really see what's going on. Oh, I am time blind, so all time of day is the same, right? When they are rich, they shall build a fort to store all the gold. Yes. Yeah, so far it seems like Boitmu and Tarsus are the richest on the server. They even got mending. Holy cannoli. See me? I don't do all that stuff. I'm just a builder. I don't get all the riches. Everything that I have is secondhand. Everything I have is hand-me-down. That's the way I go. Still can't log on. Oh, it's still stopped. Okay. There we go. It's starting now. Come on, any day now. There we go. Takes forever to load in. And we're back.
Yeah.
I thought that was me. So yeah, we were talking about your shield, your emblem color. What's your plans?
We try to make one with. We don't have a beer head. I don't know if we can try to find something similar.
You know, you can
I saw
always ask
something
Cole. Cole still has a whole bunch of shields he needs to add to. So if you want a bear, you can always ask him, and he can probably add that into the pack.
Cole,
Oh.
where are you?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. He's, you know, and plus the fact that you're a content creator and you're very friendly, and I think that he would be more than willing to add that in for you guys.
Sounds good.
Interesting.
Sounds very nice.
Because already there's like, what, 30 designs he's added in himself? But yeah,
Jesus.
I think that would definitely help you guys out to get whatever design you guys want.
Do you need rice?
Say again?
Do you need rice?
Do I need rice?
Yeah.
We have rice?
You have?
Rice. Do you mean you want pasta?
No. I was asking if you need rice.
Oh, if I needed rice. I guess. I don't think we have any. Let me check. Are you talking about like seeds and stuff?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like we have any. We got cabbage seeds, beetroot, pumpkin. It doesn't look like we have any rice in here.
Free rice.
Here, I need to throw some stuff in here. Rice, okay. So what does rice do? Is it does it make a beneficial food? Like we use pasta and meatballs. Do you guys have a better thing than pasta and meatballs?
I'm eating a mutton wrap.
A mutton wrap.
Eating a beef stew.
How many
9.
how long does it nourish you? Like pasta with meatballs gives you 3 minutes.
No, I don't have a meat like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have.
Actually, we got this one. It's pasta with squid. I guess.
Oh, that gives you 5 minutes. Very nice.
More.
Now I want to figure out how that's made.
With
Oh, you actually need squidding for it. Oh, that's fun.
well, it's actually fun to make some different food with the mods.
Interesting. And tomatoes. I know we have tomatoes, but I always assumed that they were like a derivative of something else. But you can actually grow tomatoes?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I saw that RJ had them, and I thought that they were just something that you got from like wheat or something that's in the base game. But I guess it's actually its own plant. Hey, pal. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it's all new seeds.
Yeah, I see. This goes back to me. I don't do any of the mechanics or any of the engineering. All I do is, I just do the aesthetics. I just do the building. I'm a simple man. I'm sorry.
Simple, yeah, simple.
Yes, and that is our idol right now. Or that's our symbol. Pasta and meatballs. We're Italian.
Oh, I have one last thing for you.
By the way, I really like your Crusader armor. That is very nice. I feel like I'm wearing like a bag, like a sackcloth bag. I feel like I'm a beggar.
Actually, you can't craft it from the mobs.
Oh, what is this? Apple cider absorption. Oh, this is cool.
We make him a lot of this.
So absorption, what does that do?
It gives earths, yellow earths. I guess. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like a golden apple.
Yes, exactly.
So it causes you to receive less damage, right?
Well, you can have more HP.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Oh, I see. It gives you like armor and stuff. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like I shouldn't have had it yet. I feel like I should have waited until I was under attack or something. That's cool.
We sell plenty of them. So.
Oh, you sell this apple cider. Well, here, if you're selling all this stuff, let me see what do we
I don't like
got.
strangers in my hole.
All right, let's head back out. I don't really have anything to give in return. I'm a poor man. I got deep slate. You want some deep slate?
Hell no, you need some more.
Yeah, eventually we'll have like armor stands in here and it'll be fancied up a good bit. But this is going to be the Hall of Heroes, the people that have participated in the build. Little by little.
I very like it.
Well, I'm gonna get back to digging. I only got about half an hour left of being online, so it was good seeing you guys, though. And thank you for all the gifts, man. Mending, that's like huge. I feel like I should give this to my king. I feel like I'm too poor.
It's up to you. That's your gift.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Looking forward to seeing what you guys keep doing over there. There he goes again. Alrighty. Thanks again, guys.
Okay, goodbye.
See you.
Well, that was awesome of them. I really don't feel like I want to use that pick, though. I feel like if I use that pick, I'll be wasting that pick. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do with it, right? You are the king. I am not the king, in fact. I am merely just a beggar. That's all I am. Actually no, that's even, I just got my little cloth gambeson on. Oh well. No, King Cole. That is who I serve. I am a mere servant of the Hunterra Empire, whatever it's called, ascendancy or descendancy. The King of Beggars. There you go. But yeah, pal. Sorry, I wasn't answering you as much earlier. I was chatting with Boitemu and Tarasis. They are here on the server as well, and they are making a really awesome build over in their area. Their area is it's way down here. I need to go over and check them out actually and see what they're up to. If you want to see more of them, you can actually go check out Boitemu's Twitch channel. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can give you his. If you want to see more of what's going on with this server, Boitemu, he's on here a lot, and he produces some really awesome content. Definitely worth checking out. Now, the one thing is he does speak in French. So if you don't speak French, maybe a little difficult to understand and follow, but still, seeing what he does is really cool. He's a very talented builder. Three green dye. That's awesome. All right, and this is our last hallway, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. I do need to go empty some stuff in my inventory really quick. What was that? Oh, can they like instantly teleport back to their waystone?
So, yeah, because they've gone on and done the alchemist thing.
Oh.
They have enough alchemy that they can do that.
That's cool.
Yeah, scrolls. If you look in the K menu, they're in there. They're neat. I haven't played with them. I am doing archery and
Oh, that's cool. You got warp scroll, bound scroll, and return scroll. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think we'll have to end up probably buying these scrolls from Boitemu because he's level 20, and I'm sure that he'll be selling them, or he might be willing to at least.
Well, so I don't know exactly how they work. I assume that you have to train them to a place.
Gotcha.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I would not be surprised if he does something like that, or or if he starts making waystones and has teleports to them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully we can get more in this group that can start leveling up in these specific skills. I really need to focus on something, but I still don't know what I'm going to focus on. Yeah,
Well,
I still don't know.
You don't need farming, and you don't need smithing.
So what should I focus on?
You
Mining?
currently have an alchemist. I don't know. Mining is one of those things that it's like, it's really useful. It's definitely a skill to have as a course no matter what.
Trade is the only thing that's really left that locks any items, right? But then again, that's not my cup of tea. Trading is, I've never been into trading. So I don't know what else I could do. I guess I could, I think that's what I'll do, is I'll probably focus on alchemy. But the thing with me is I barely ever push experience. Like, when I'm on, I'm building, like, and I don't gain experience when I'm building.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry, I just saw your chat.
Yeah, 'cause, like, there's not a whole lot of skills that you need, frankly. Like if you're going to be mostly building,
Yeah.
it's whatever you need.
Yeah, at this point, that's probably true. Probably just health. So I don't die when I start building the tall towers and falling off. That happens to me a lot. I'm not sure if you remember me and my tree. And it's like 70 times falling to my death.
At that point, go luck.
Yes. Oh yeah, luck. That's true.
Yeah, get the level 20 skill of a player has 25%
Yeah.
chance of surviving instant death.
Yeah, I really need to start grinding so that way I can start actually leveling up here and there. Okay, let's do some of that. All right, but yeah, Kevin, I'm sorry. You have a great night. Try to get some rest, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. If there were kings of the different basic elements, Fortune King, that would be cool. Yeah. Agility to remove falling damage. This is true. Yes, and I will be receiving a lot of fall damage for sure. All right, I'm gonna put. I need to go make a special chest at my bed. I need a chest. Where's the chest? That is not a chest. There we go. That's a chest. Okay. I'm gonna go put these very valuable items somewhere where I will not lose them in a deep, dark cave somewhere. There we go. I'm gonna put that in there. and the green dye. All right. Good night, Tarsus. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the gifts. You are amazing. Appreciate you. I'm just like too scared to even use them. All right, Pal Mojo. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around. We'll see you next time. All right, I just want to finish digging out this this hallway here. That's all I want to do. I just want to finish. Okay. But man, this survival experience has to be one of the top that I've ever had. The participation with other people. The big thing for me is this proximity chat. It makes a huge difference. You know, being able to talk to people, and yeah, that's a huge thing for me. Super happy with this overall experience. This has been a lot of fun. And lots more to come, hopefully. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? 6 years. Wow. You know, this actually brings me back. I really should start making something that tracks these things, so that people can see how long they've been watching. If you're talking about the work overall, yeah, but I'm talking about on Twitch, so that you can just, like, you know, slash time or something, and that way you can see. Uh-oh, what happened? Was that me? I don't know what that was. Server crashed? Well, I really appreciate that, Pal Mojo, and I remember I have, you know, your name is one of those names that I always remember. I will always remember. You know, that's something that really frustrates me, is some people change their name, and that can get really frustrating because, you know, you've known their gamer tag for so long, and then they change their gamer tag to something else. By the way, I'm this person, and you're like, and then it gets hard to remember. If only Twitch, I know you mean Twitch could be linked to YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I don't stream on YouTube because I like to have it all in one spot. I feel like just here on Twitch is the best spot. Well, it seems like the server is down, unfortunately, so, and it doesn't look like, it looks like it was a legitimate crash this time, so, but Paint Chips is an admin, so he should be able to do a quick restart. I don't know why it's not starting up. I'll give it another minute or so. I would like to do a little bit more digging. It does. It really does. Yeah, especially, you know, some people have nicknames that's not true to their actual tag on Discord. And you search for their tag, and then it shows up as another name. And it ends up being the person you want to talk to, but you don't recognize the name. You know what I'm saying? It happens to me several times. Oh, there we go. The server's up. All right, we're just going to be going for another about 10 minutes, guys, and then I'm out. I got to get stuff done. Or I got to get off, get a few things done, go to bed. Do you think Discord should do what Steam did with nicknames? Well, I mean, I'm not familiar with what Steam did to nicknames, but I do think that nicknames in general are probably a bad idea. They're just annoying. That's pretty much all they are. I don't see how nicknames can benefit anything. You know, maybe it's a way to avoid, you know, player name 31356722541, but still at the same time, having nicknames can just become extremely confusing. I just prefer people to be known by the name that they should be known as, or that they originally picked. It just makes things so much easier. Okay, I think that's... Oh, I guess we got a little bit here to do. Man, that was really nice of Boytmew and Tarsus to come over and say hi. They were very friendly and giving me some things that I probably will never use, because I guarantee you I'll take that mending and I'll put it on something and I'll lose it. And so the better thing to do is just never use it. Just put it on a pedestal or put it in a chest and never look at it, or never, you know, look at it, but never utilize it. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that is probably good for tonight. I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. I'm half tempted to go ahead and do the floor really quick. But keyword half tempted. Yeah, we can do the floor really quick. Why not? It's easy enough. Just gonna go grab some deep slate and some of this stuff. And I would like to make a design in the main hall here. Preferably... See, I have no idea what I want to do yet, so... But I would like to do some kind of design in the floor. That way there's something a little bit unordinary. Glass bottle in there. Oh yeah, I still gotta put this away. I crashed the last time I tried to do this. There we go. I'm not going to complain. I mean, yeah, that's pretty nice. Maybe the server will crash again. I'd be cool with that. Cool. I'll have to tell Cole about that. I can't allow that to. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. Okay. That is funny though. Whew, yep, you guys can probably tell I'm getting pretty tired. Alrighty. We're definitely gonna need more pickaxes. So we're gonna go ahead and make a few more of those. There we are. Okay. And we're going to need deep slate. And we are going to need travertine. Hopefully that's enough. All right, and yes, we're also going to need some of that as well. There it is. Okay. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and place that. There we go. And then I'm going to do this. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, you will go like this. Okay, and I'm not, this is just going to be straight hallway all the way across, no breaks. Or should there be a break? There'll be a break here. That's going to be the only break. Okay. Gotta love that. You get some lag, and then you're like just, you know, leisurely trying to break blocks, and then the lag ends up breaking the blocks that you're not trying to break. Okay. And the way this works is like this. Guess I'll do one at a time, so that way it's just easy enough. Get her done. Good. Easy enough, and then we'll go ahead and do this guy here. Very cool. Okay. Guess we need to catch up on some foodstuffs. We'll go ahead and get the other side done, and then that'll probably be our night. Yeah, I should have put dirt here instead of cobble. Oh well. It's alright. We can work with it. And always... I guess that doesn't matter because we're going to be filling that in with another block anyways. Greetings. I hope we have enough. I mean, we can easily make more, but still, just I don't want to go make more. Looks like we're gonna have enough. Good. Okay. That makes me happy. All right, so we're gonna do one at a time. It's a really good time to head to bed. Have a fun stream. All right, yeah, you too there, Ragthgar. Have a great night. Get what little rest that you are able, and enjoy your vacation. We'll see you around. See you next time. Okay. That means all we got to do left is finish this here. Just enough to do this. And do this there. And that across like so. Alright, and then I don't have enough to finish there, but that's okay. That's fine. Floor is relatively done. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's probably going to do us for this evening. We got a good bit done. I'm happy with the progress. We've got 4 complete hallways. And even the chests are up. Fantastic. But yeah, it's been a good stream. I've had a lot of fun. Looking forward to getting some more done. I will be back tomorrow evening about the same time. Well, starting probably at least half an hour earlier. And we'll get some more done. Probably be focusing on getting this section done. And this section up here as well. Getting all this done. So that being said, y'all have a great day. Have a great night. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, bye-bye.